we sit down with the client and we come up with a strategy. What do you want the video to do? That's the number one thing. What problem do you want that video to solve? Do you want to generate money? Do you want to sell a product? Do you want to talk about an event and get people to come to that event? Now, in the case of what I talked about earlier with the client, he just started a group, a business group, and he needed more members. And he decided to shoot the video and have us shoot one of his meetings to get more members. And not only did it get more members, but then it went across the country. And we had people from California to Chicago calling him up and saying, well, do you have a chapter out here? Can we start a chapter? So his problem was, he wasn't sure when we met, did he even needed a video? He wasn't sure. So we spoke to him, well, if you shoot a video, what is the goal for the video? What do you want the video to do? And like I mentioned before, a video has to invoke some kind of emotion and call to action. And what that video did was it lets people see how the members are feeling about that particular group, and then it had at the end a call to action. Go on my website, www.com, right now. And people went on the website, and they started to see more about what the group was about. And I'm going to go to the next meeting to see if it's as good as the video says it is. And he had 50 people come the next month to that meeting. So with each client, it's different, depending on what they're doing, what they plan on doing, why they're doing the video. They have to know and let us know why they're doing the video. We just don't shoot video to shoot video. We want them to tell us what they want that video to do for them. We had another client, we shot a video for him. By the time it went up, and it was only up 24 hours, he had 10 paying clients the next day. 10.
I want a video like that.
Right?
Yeah, me too.
Freshness factor is predicated on regularity of content production. So it's not like how often do you use that word, it's like more like how often do you produce new content. Are you a regular producer of content? Are you a sometimes producer of content? Or are you a completely stagnant site? You don't want to be stagnant and new. If you're old and stagnant, it's totally different. But if you're new and stagnant, it's a huge problem. I invest in link building, so I pay somebody to link build for keywords for me so that I do get the visibility over time. But for you, you want to just be creating content that's topical based on these themes that you're trying to grow visibility around. So in Antonia's case, she would really have to kind of carve out those sections of her site and then cater each section to that theme. So she's big. But for you, someone who's sort of starting small, you really want to focus on a couple areas that are similar. So she could have a bunch of different stuff because she's got trust, she's got domain age, she's got authority and existing visibility, but you're going to come to the game with nothing, and you need to sort of build that presence.
You know, as a marketing person, I always have to tell my clients, you're lucky if the first campaign that you do, you get some sort of result, but it's all about being repetitive and consistent. And a lot of people, you know, they don't have the patience. They're like, oh, well, I sent, 2 newsletters and nobody responded. And I'm like, yes, because you need to be consistently in front of these people. You need to be on target with your message because, we're also overwhelmed with newsletters and things from everybody. Yeah. And, unless there's a specific event in somebody's life, you're going to have to consistently be in front of them so they get to know you in a way. You build a relationship with them, and then eventually, it works. You get that call or that email. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. Like, they think, I'm going to do this video, I'm going to go on Twitter, and, a month later, they're frustrated because it's not working.
Right.
And so can you, kind of speak to that? It needs to be consistent. You need to have some sort of theme.
Yeah, most of the times with our clients, they have some type of tagline, they have some type of signature music, something that keeps, themselves in people's faces. They also have different campaigns going on. Sometimes they have some kind of game that they're putting on their website, like for Playtex right now, we're going to have this, it's for Playtex Sport, and the whole theme is so that you can wear these tampons and still play your sports. So they're going to be launching something on Facebook where girls can upload themselves playing sports, and the best video is going to win some award. So they have, they keep themselves in people's minds by launching these different type of campaigns. Just keep yourself relevant. Exactly.